Hello everyone, this is Lost Unison. This is World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King on Warmane's private server. I would like to start a guide series for any player that is picking up the game after a long break or hasn't reached all the content the game has to offer. Warmane has many realms, but we will be playing on Icecrown realm. The XP rate is times 7, making leveling less tiresome. In this video, I'll show you how to reach max level with ease and obtain enough gold for the late game content. For my first character, I like to play as a paladin. It's one of the best starter classes. You don't need much gold to get going, you can get an early and affordable mount, and most importantly, you can queue as a tank for random dungeons, giving you a huge advantage over other classes. I'll be playing as a human for the amazing racial trinket, so without further ado, let's get started. First, we begin in the starting zone, aiming to reach level 9. We pick up every available quest. These early quests are easy and conveniently close to each other. Don't forget to visit the class trainer to learn your initial spells. Make sure to take a one-handed sword from the quest reward. Once the quests are completed, we head out of Northshire and make our way to Goldshire. Here, I set my hearthstone at the Goldshire Inn, pick up all available quests, and again grab any new spells from the trainer. Don't forget to equip your shield obtained after returning the quest. Then we move south towards the Cobalt Mine. Upon reaching the mine, we enter through the bottom entrance and push forward until we complete the exploration objective. After that, we farm kobolds until we have 8 large candles and 10 gold dust. Next, we head northwest to turn in our quest near the castle. We also pick up a new quest that asks us to defeat Hogger, a tough fight but manageable. After beating Hogger and turning in the quest, we continue west into West 4, where we meet 2 NPCs on the road. Here, we gather 8 bundles of oats and find a lost pocket watch. Turning in this quest should bring us to around level 14. I then use my hearthstone to return to Goldshire and hand in the remaining quest, pushing us to level 15. From here, I visit my class trainer for some upgrades and then head towards Stormwind. At this point, I also queue up for Random Dungeon Finder, which unlocks at level 15. As a tank, our dungeon queues will be much faster, making dungeons our primary method of leveling. After a smooth run through Ragefire Chasm, we arrive in Stormwind. The first thing I do is set my hearthstone at the nearest inn and sell any extra items in the auction house. I make sure to keep some linen cloth I'll need it for a later quest. Next, I visit my class trainer to learn Righteous Fury, a crucial spell for maintaining aggro in dungeons. At this stage, I have 2 main objectives. Learn the redemption spell, which allows you to resurrect fallen players, and learn how to wield axes in Ironforge. First, we need to reach level 20, so we can finally learn our first mount. To make early gold, I bought a pickaxe and learned both mining and herbalism, 2 early and efficient gathering professions for gold making in early game. I'll make a separate video showing you how to level up and earn gold quickly with these 2 professions. Next, I queue up for another dungeon. It didn't go as smoothly as I hoped, but the good news, we hit level 20. That means it's time to learn our first mount. After that, we completed a quest line to learn Redemption, then headed to Ironforge to learn how to wield axes. We also picked up the glyph of Seal of Command from the auction house, which will greatly help with mana restoration during leveling. Our adventure continues as we dive into dungeons like Black Fathom Deeps, Gnome Regan, Scarlet Monastery, Razorfen Downs, and Uldman, pushing all the way to level 40. Perfect timing to learn our second mount. From there we tackle Zul'Farrak, and while we were in the area, we stopped in Darnassus to pick up and complete a few quests for extra experience. Next up, Sunken Temple and Blackrock Mountain. After many hours of leveling, dungeon runs and profession farming, we finally reached level 58, unlocking access to the Dark Portal and the Outlands. Just a heads up, I had to skip a lot of gameplay for the sake of time, If you want an advice for a specific dungeon, feel free to ask me in the comments. At level 60, we unlock flying in Outlands. It costs 250 gold, and you'll need a flying mount to get around efficiently. We start by questing through Hellfire Peninsula, and once we unlock our first dungeon quest, that's the perfect time to queue for Hellfire Ramparts and complete them. I continued leveling in Hellfire until around level 67.5. At this point, it's a good idea to head to Terracard's Forest. There, you can complete 3 easy quests to push you to level 68. Now, it's time to brave the cold of North. We return to Stormwind, hop on the boat to Borean Tundra, and begin our Northrend adventure. We level from 68 to 72 in Borean Tundra, then move on to Dragonblight until level 75, followed by Zul'Drak up to level 77. At level 77, we reach a huge milestone, free flying. You can get a free flying mount for Northrend, but it will only work in Storm Peaks, Icecrown and Sholazar Basin. Still, it's absolutely necessary for what's coming. Now, we pick up the quest They Took Our Men, starting the Sons of Hodir questline. After completing it, you'll be close to level 80. I wrapped up my leveling by finishing quest for the Argent Crusade. Congratulations, you just hit level 80. Now, it's time to gear up. Make sure to subscribe to not miss the next video. Thanks for watching.